Well, hey everybody. Okay, have you ever wondered why your grass is stuck underneath your deck? Well, I got 4 simple ways to let you know how to take care of it. 1. Mowing your grass when it's wet. That's not good. That's not really good. You will reduce the clippings because most of them will be stuck up underneath. And basically you need to mow your grass when it's dry, but sometimes we all don't get that chance, do we? So mowing wet grass isn't good. Somebody said this is how the best way to do it. You want to cut 1/3 of just of the grass. And that's if it's tall. That's if it's really tall. So I don't know. If you got really high grass, if you can, raise your mower up, mow some, lower it, mow it again. But they recommend the 1/3 rule. And another thing is keeping your blade sharp is another good thing. It is. Keeping your blade sharp will helping you reduce the god-darn blade from having a hard time cutting the grass. Now, I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I know I need to sharpen my blade. But keeping the blade sharp is another good thing to always have. Then you don't have to worry about it. And cleaning off the wet grass, well, yeah, you need to clean that off every time. I know a lot of us don't have time, or we just get too tired from the hot heat and we don't want to sit out there for another half hour scrubbing underneath the deck. But cleaning the deck will help you. It'll get off that wet grass, and the wet grass causes rust. It'll rust out underneath your deck. Now, there's many ways. You can get a paint scraper. You could get a paint stick. But another thing, wear safety glasses. Don't friggin' just go out there and start cleaning and you get something in your eye. It is kind of really not easy to get it out of your eye. And you don't want to be going to the emergency room. Okay, here's what not to do. You don't want to put some lubricant or some special spray underneath your deck that claims that it's going to keep the grass clippings from sticking. Well, that's nice and dandy. I mean, if you want to go that way, you can, but that's a waste of my money. They're just trying to sell you products. Or paint. Lubricants or paint that promise to keep that grass from sticking to your deck. Well, like I said, nothing's going to help except for cutting your grass when it's dry. And always cleaning your deck after you mow. I know, it's not easy. Especially if you got a rider. You know, you got to sit there, you got to raise the deck, you got to probably jack it up, crawl underneath there, and scrape out all that wet grass. But if you do, please wear safety goggles. And always disconnect your battery. If you got a rider, disconnect the battery. If you got a push mower, disconnect the spark plug. Now, you could probably take that blade off and scrape. But you know what? If you don't... I mean, that's a lot of work just to clean the deck. But if that's how you choose to do it, then please make sure that you disconnect that battery or disconnect the spark plug. God forsake, that's the last thing you want to do is move a mower blade, and next thing it kicks on the end, kicks over, and then you've got no hands. So I just thought I'd give you 4 simple ways to stop the grass clippings from sticking to your mower. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. That's all I want. Hit the like button. I'm not asking for anything else. I mean, I get out there and I have to scrape my grass clippings too. I have to scrape underneath my deck too, because my wife doesn't want me waiting till it dries. So I'm one of those people that try not to mow too short of grass. I try to keep my lawnmower up so it's not mowing. Well, if anybody's got any comments about, or maybe a better comment of how to do it, leave me a tip. Talk to me. I'm not afraid to talk. I'm not afraid. I mean, I try to get to everybody's questions as best I can. I may not get to everybody, but that's alright. But please, look at your manual, read your manual, and please keep your grass clippings clean. Keep underneath the deck clean. It'll save you in the long run from having to go buy a new deck and it's all rusted out. So, I thank you. Have a nice day. I appreciate all my viewers.